Yes, welcome back to Right About Now. Then this one, let's look at the other sources of energy. I think we have finalized on the sources of energy, but there are others which came just recently. And we are going to look at them. Among them we have got atomic energy. I wouldn't be fair if we talk about the other sources of energy without mentioning atomic energy, which has led to a lot of modern trends in the world of industries, in the world of war, in the world of any other thing that any person can mention. You can talk about the atomic bomb. So let's have a little bit history behind it. So what is atomic energy? Let's start with in 1896, you can see on the screen, a French physicist, Anthony Henry Becquerel. And that was within the year 1852 to 1903. He discovered that uranium is a what? Element. So he discovered that uranium produces radiation or energy in waves. So this was a physicist. So he discovered that uranium is an element that could produce what? Radiation. What is radiation? Talk about radiation in the waves. See? To the transfer of those energy, the light energy, etc. So he discovered that that radiation energy wave in its complete definition is known as radioactivity. So radioactivity. This was the part of the development of atomic energy. So we talk about atomic energy, radioactivity, which goes together between the energy in waves and also radiation. So in 1938, Hahn and Stresemann discovered the process of atomic fusion, which leads to the production of atomic energy. So this was all about the history behind it, you see. Then in 1942, a group of scientists led by Enrico Fermi at the University of Chicago, that is United States of America, built the first nuclear research station, which resulted in the invention of the nuclear reactor, later discover an atomic bomb, like the one which was used in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Remember that story? If you don't know it, we have a lot of it, we have plenty of it. We'll be talking about it in the World War. That is first topic from 4, history and government. So we'll talk about how it was bombed. And that bomb was using atomic energy. That is from United States of America. And also in Belgium and France, 60% of the electricity is produced atomic power. Then, however, atomic energy is when used, it also has some challenges that we have to put in consideration. When it's used in war, can be very fatal, radioactivity also. When it's used in war, you know, in war it's being through anyhow without any measures put in control to avoid any effects on the human life. So when it's used in war, can be very fatal radioactivity. And that radioactivity also endangers both animals and plants. Animals and plant life. So endangering plant life and animal life, it also pollutes air. Where the activity is not taken serious, places causes what? Fever. It can also cause fever, diarrhea, and also death. For example, the radioaction accident in 1985 at the 3 Mile island in the United States of America, at the Koranovil near Kiev in Ukraine in 1986. Other fatal consequences. This was just a case law. This was just an example of where it was placed, it was used in Ukraine, where it had got fatal consequences to the people. So that's all about atomic energy. Let's look at the next one, which is solar energy. Solar energy simply comes from the sun. It's an energy coming from the sun. So solar was also something that's invented long. And let's look at it. So solar obtained directly from the sun, and it's used to dry wood, cloth, and to cook food. So those were some of the the known uses of it at first. Then in 1714, Anthony Lavoisier made a solar furnace which could melt metal. It could concentrate the light energy from the sun using solar to melt what? Metals. An engine using solar power was used to run the printing press in Paris. Paris is the capital city of France. And that was in 1880. The use of solar water heaters was widespread in the United States of America by 19th century. So in 1954, the first solar cell, which was turned sunlight into electricity, was made. Then the energy was then used to heat water and generate electricity. So that's all about a brief history about solar energy. But now what's very important in exam is that the uses. What are the uses? Drying agricultural products. Solar was used in drying agricultural products, either manually or what? Or scientifically. For example, if you take your maize into the sun outside there, drying the agricultural product, that is, then also you can use the machine to do that. That uses the solar energy. Then also another one was drilling of salty water to get salt. It was used for crystalline what? Trying to use it to separate water or to dry up water and obtain salt crystal. So that was another use. Then the next use, heating water into the home and also industry. Was also used for heating water into the home and also industry. Then heating and lighting buildings was also used for heating, lighting, building, and also cook using what? Cookers. You can also use solar. They were using solar and still now use solar using cooking. Irrigating using solar water pump. There were some pumping or pumping machines that uses solar. Then solar energy, then also powering satellites in space. So in the space there are satellites that are used for connecting, passing information for the country. For example, a good example is United States of America. They have got their own satellite on the space. We talked about the space exploration at first. So that power used to what? To power the satellites. Then the next, let's look at the advantages of solar energy. What are the advantages? So advantages coming with it is clear and available in place where sunlight is readily available. Sunlight is available everywhere, so it's readily available. And that's making it a little bit cheap. Then also natural and therefore tree, non-pollutant and inexhaustible source of energy. So it is non-pollutant. That was another advantage we did. Then that just marked the end of those early sources of energy. Then we have got introduction of iron and steel. That iron and steel are not sources of energy, but these are now metals. So they were also being used one-on-one during this application of these sources of energy in industry. So iron was not really a source of energy, but the industrial revolution was dependent on the availability of iron uses. So let's look at the uses of iron. Production of machines for textile industry, that was one. In the textile industry, those machines were used using iron. Water pipes and plow were made of iron. We used to have water pipes made of iron. And production of steam engines, also in the production of steam engine, iron was used. And also building of trains, railway line, ship, wheel, bridges, and oil frames. Those were uses of iron. Then in an attempt to overcome the disadvantages of iron, it was too heavy. That was a disadvantage with it and could rust easily. That was another disadvantage of iron during the Industrial Revolution in Europe. And in 1866, an Englishman, Henry Bessemer, produced a steel out of iron and carbon. So steel is a mixture. It's an alloy. Alloy means a mixture. So steel is a mixture of iron and carbon. So steel is our alloy of iron and carbon, and it's light, flexible, stronger, and harder than iron. Let's look at the uses of this steel before we end our class. So we talk about the steel. It was used in construction of railway lines, bridges, cars, and ships. So it is, you can see, iron is very heavy. Steel is kind of light and very strong as compared. So it was used in those that we have mentioned. Then the second use of steel is that the manufacture of machinery, especially in agriculture and industrial sector. It was used in manufacturing of machines also, basically in agriculture and also industry. Then the next one, reinforcement of concrete in building and roofing houses. When we talk about reinforcing, supporting the concrete are material used in the building, so they support. For example, the wall, they support it with the steel, so that is reinforcing it. So it is used also there to make it the wall or to make the house very strong. Then the next, it was also used in making of containers and utensils. The steel are also used in making containers and utensils. And thank you God, thank you for talking about it, and thank you for tuning to this lesson. Next time we'll be talking about the development industry in Europe, not in Europe but in Britain. Thank you and be blessed.